moving on to the next section here is our search ads. So in my experience, I usually get it at minimum around $20 per lead, around maybe more like $500 a lead. It just depends on your industry, depends on where you're located, a lot of factors at play here. Now, what is a lead? A lead is a phone call, it's a scheduled meeting. It means a lot of different things, and we'll get into that here on our funnel portion. But for right now, all you need to know is that these are the campaigns you're going to be building out for it. This generally works across almost, not just lawyers, but almost every industry. And you have your brand. First, you do your brand to protect yourself, but that's not really just it. It's that if you're starting up a brand new campaign and it has no data in it, remember this is all AI. AI makes decisions based off of its past data sets to how do they target future clients. What is a data set? It means that if you had 100 people that called you and 10 of those turned into sales, well, you're going to mark it off as a conversion that you want to target more of those 10 people that turned into sales. So then the AI gets smarter for the next months up ahead to then start making more sales. So we make the brand, protect ourselves, but also helps train the AI. Now, you never want to put too much money into your brand, especially later on, maybe even in the beginning as well. You don't want to put a lot of money into it because what can end up happening is that you could be preventing yourself from getting sales you would have already gotten. Or you could end up creating a retargeting campaign, which means instead of targeting new people that want to buy your product, you'll end up just targeting people that have already bought from you. And then that's the thing, because if they already were searching you up, they may have already bought from you. And you don't want to end up in that scenario. But it's good if you're just freshly starting off and you haven't had any sales yet and you need to train the AI early on and protect yourself, put a little bit of budget towards your brand campaign. Then you have your lawyer and city name. Very straightforward, kind of, I guess, a local approach a little bit. Some lawyers can only service certain areas. They can't go outside of their state, others can. But long story short, lawyer and city name or state name works really well. What type of lawyer? Service and city name, divorce lawyer, personal injury lawyer. Personal injury, it doesn't even have to be a lawyer, it could just be personal injury and city name. And you're going to very basically create a lawyer and city name, your service. So personal injury near me, car accident lawyer near me. That's the thing. Us as advertisers, we are used to calling it personal injury because we're on the advertising side. That's the professional term. But a person that just got in a car accident doesn't maybe know what that word is yet. And you have to call it a car accident lawyer, or who to call when you get into a car accident. It'd be as broad as that. Long story short, start with these four first: brand, lawyer and city name, service, what's the service you're providing, and then service and city name. And that would at least get you off to a good start. If you have no idea what you're doing, you could always test out new things later. But just with this original data, you should be able to do pretty well.